Hey guys, welcome back. So we are going to be doing something a little bit different today. Now, if you recall on some of my other videos, we had actually hit this old homestead down here by Card Creek and hitting a well down here and explaining what was all going on back here and just kind of showcasing it. Well, we're going to come back here and try our luck with metal detecting and see what we're going to be able to come up with. And we're also coming at this place a little bit differently too, because if you recall, we actually came across out there and actually crossed this creek farther down, and this little leg of the creek, we actually crossed right down in there because you could actually see this bridge, this little box culvert that we're on now. And so today we decided to go ahead and trek this road back here, be able to come about it this way just to make it a little bit easier on us. And so we're going to, as soon as we get back over there, we're going to see what we can come up with. So we got shovels, we both got shovels, we both got metal detectors, so we're going to see what we can pull up over here. So stick around. Here's the well that we were talking about and the homestead that we've been on. If you guys want to check that out, it's one of the first magnet fishing videos that we did with the wells, magnet fishing wells. So if you want to check that out, it'll be in the magnet fishing video playlist. We're going to go ahead and start running the metal detectors here pretty quick, and in the process, see if we might be able to come up with any kind of antlers. Fingers crossed. So, right off the bat here next to this, we whatever this little deal is right here. So, let's go ahead and go over these real quick. So this metal detector is a very simple one. It's a cheap one from Harbor Freight. It's just something that we're going to be trying out just to see if we even like. And if we do later on, we may go ahead and invest in a better one. These are probably not that grand for trying to find a bunch of stuff, but we'll see how this works out. But let's go ahead and get whatever this is out. I mean, it's obvious that something's there, so we'll go ahead and see what's here. And it's something long. Oh, man. Right up underneath this root, too. There. So, that's pretty freaking neat.
Looks like a giant nail.
Yeah, it does look like a giant nail.
Yeah.
You know what? You probably should have brought buckets. You would think that we would be bringing buckets. Yeah, just an old square head type of nail. It's like 2 foot long, 1.5 2 foot long. Yeah. All right, well, let's move on, see what else we may be able to find. Let's turn the sensitivity down.
John.
So we're right in there. Oh.
Where is it?
Well, I don't know yet. You want to find out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to get one of these military grade shovels a while back. So we'll see how this, it will do more than sufficient, I'm sure. We don't have any wands, so we probably should have went ahead and got one of those.
Maybe it's that. Maybe.
Well, bad thing about being old homestead, it could be nails, could be anything.
Dad, you forgot your drink.
silly things going off with my shovel.
Maybe it's just a stick.
Well, okay, so here. I'll continue on trying to dig and see what happens. Well, found a piece. I don't know what the heck this is, but definitely setting that off. That had to have been what it was, because it's not going off anymore. So, any ideas what the heck this is?
I think it went to a crash.
So it might have been just a piece of flat steel at some point. So I'm gonna fill this hole back in and move on. I'm tempted to just leave this daggum thing open. That way. Nope, that's wood. This is where a wand would be very helpful. Now it's not going off at all. Whoop, correction. What the heck is in here? It could possibly be metal enough to set that off. Okay, that was all wood that I just removed. That's the bad thing about these cheaper end ones. These, I'm a little skeptical about these giving out false ones. The sensitivity being way off. But I did pick that one up. That was the ways down in there. Okay, I want to continue digging here and see what I'm able to pull up. You know, every time I dig a little bit closer to that tree, it's as if it's moving closer to the tree. So I don't know what is up with that at all. Oh, this soil is so freaking wet. Let's put this on that. What are you picking up over there? Well, if I don't find anything here shortly, I'll move on over to where we think the house used to be, and check out around there, see what we might be able to come up with there. All right, I think I got it out of the hole, wherever this is, because it's no longer beeping over there. It's somewhere over here. Really? Really? A nail. Is there anything else? Nope. A silly little nail. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and move on to where we think the house is. All right, I'm not really sure what we are to expect here. I'm gonna have to be kind of wary about all this, because it just might simply be a bunch of nails.
Dad,
Yeah. Ow. Limbs. See, it's going off over there too.
There's the outing over there.
This at least seems to be a long piece. Let's see what happens. This whole entire area is going off. Jeez. It's probably a whole bed of nails or something, knowing my luck.
Dad, there's something there.
Yep, so worm. All right. Oh. Yep, nail there. Nail.
You found 2 nails.
Another one. Probably nothing but nails in through here. There's another one. Another.
And another. You can use that for you thing.
Yeah.
You can use
This
that.
is just going to be annoying. I'm not going to use this on a project, Becky.
You can use it for the stuff that you're making.
Man. Yeah. A whole bunch of nails here. So. I mean, literally scraping them up. Some of these are just breaking apart because of how brittle they are.
Dad,
What?
why are you going hiking? Why?
So that we can get out in nature and be away from the house and be able to enjoy what God gave us. Okay, so it looks like I got most of the nails out, I think. Got a whole pile going over here. Maybe I haven't yet. Rock. No.
You don't know.
Yep, try not to rock.
Screws.
More nails. Okay, well, I could probably bet money that this house fell in on itself and the wood just laid here and rotted away. And in turn, where all these nails came from. So, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this back in and try to venture out a little bit farther. And hopefully we don't come across too much fence and see what happens there. Fine. There we go. Yeah, I see it. Because it is. All right, let's see what this says. We're only probably 30 feet from the old homes or the house where we think the house used to be at. So, but this little bit seems to be kind of long. So we're gonna see what we're able to pull out of this a little bit here. Yeah, time to eat them. Get some of these roots out of the way. Hey, this looks like an old shotgun shell casing. See that? Neatest one so far. Okay. Yep. All right. Oh, gotta keep that in mind. All right, so apparently we got it out of the hole somewhere.
It's right here.
Up here. No, not that. Somewhere up here in the hole. Up here in the mound. Ah, there it is.
What is it?
An old bolt. Alrighty. Let's fill her up and go to the next one. What I'm worried about here is it being part of the fence. Okay. What? Yep. Yeah, I don't trust that button. That little button right there. And I don't know what this little disc tone thing means. You know, I guess I could just read the little meter thing. Determine. Ooh. What the heck was that? Kind of surprised we haven't picked anything up yet. Oh well. Well, just came across something right after I shut the camera off. So let's see what we can pull up here. I really need to leave this thing just unfolded. Alright. Yeah. I think the farther we are away from that old house, the better.
I got far away away and it just quit beeping.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good. Yeah. All right, I want to go ahead and get this dug out and let's see what's going on here. Well, guys, I just found something right here. I don't know if it's an old jar or what.
Maybe old cup.
But it's definitely solid. Nope, it ain't a jar for sure. It's a ring, huh? It kind of looked like a jar lid down there, right here. So, yeah.
Oh.
Just like the rings I used to hold this on my belt. This might have been one of the close areas where they kept their horses and everything. So this would be one of those deals that they'd rope their, or have their horses tied off to. This is actually pretty freaking neat. So we probably go ahead and carry on for a little bit longer and we'll see what's going to be going on. I don't trust that thing. I'm not. All right, well, let's see what's here. Yeah, it is. Hold on. Well, I think it's over here. But I'm here. Okay. Well, okay, so apparently I pulled it out. Oh, I keep forgetting about my freaking ring. Can't use my left hand on these things. So my ring and my watch. What the heck?
Maybe it is the rock.
Nope, found it. Where the heck this is? This is a little tiny thing. Probably another nail or something. Lesson learned today. Stay away from old houses where on homesteads where there used to be a house. Farther you are away, mainly in the yard, probably be doing pretty good. So we'll go ahead and finish getting this filled in. We'll probably go on for a few more minutes, probably another 10-20 minutes, and then we gotta be heading back. All right, got something else in here. not too far off from where I was, so it's probably another nail. Well, if this is another nail, I'm probably gonna be done for the day, to be honest with you. Comment. Let's make sure that wasn't all. Ooh. Well, it just went off. Huh. All right, yeah. It was another nail. So apparently that was it. So, all right, I'm gonna throw this towards a tree. There. Well, that's gonna be it for today. We gotta be getting back to the house because we got a little dinner thing going on at the house. We got people coming over. But we did come up with a few neat little things. We found that old ring. I'm presuming it was for a saddle or to tie a horse off or something along that lines. And I found this big old boy, this big old nail looking thing. This is pretty freaking neat, I thought. And of course, found all the little nails. And along with, I think, yeah, we came across a shotgun shell casing, right, Becky? You still got that? Yeah. A piece of flat steel of some sort and a few other things. It's in your pocket and a few other little things. So we may end up doing this in the future. If you want, stick around. I'll end up making its own playlist and all. So if you want, I got all of our stuff linked in the description, all of our social media stuff. So if you want to go check those out, because I'm really starting to get tired of listing those off now. So if you want to go check those out, there'll be a link down below. And once we get back to the truck, I'll be doing the video verse. Alrighty. So, if you're following along in the videos, we're continuing on in chapter 11 of Hebrews, and we're doing verses 19 through 26. No, 20 through 26, not 19, 20 through 26. It says, by faith Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau concerning things to come. By faith Jacob, when he was dying, blessed each of the sons of Joseph, and he worshipped leaning on the top of his staff. By faith, Joseph, as he was nearing the end of his life, mentioned the exodus of the Israelites and gave instructions concerning his bones. By faith, Moses, after he was born, was hidden by his parents for 3 months because they saw that the child was beautiful and they didn't fear the king's edict. By faith, Moses, when he had grown up, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, and chose to suffer with the people of God rather than to enjoy the fleeting pleasure of sin. For he considered reproach for the sake of Christ to be greater wealth than the treasures of Egypt, since he was looking ahead to the reward. And that is Hebrews chapter 11, verses 20 through 26. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you all in the next one.